Well, it's September 5th, and I had to leave for the weekend. The weather's been bad, blah, 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 so I haven't been able to do much. I'm going to put in the poor man's power steering. There's the part number of the bearing. There is the part number of the 4 washers you'll need. You'll need 2 bearings and 4 washers. And it's from a company called, I ordered them off the internet, McMaster Car. So, and the whole thing altogether, it with shipping, ran me, I think it was less than $16. So to do this, it's simple enough. Take the spindle. Well, take one washer, put it on a spindle. Take the bearing, put it on the spindle. Take another washer, put it on the spindle, and then reinstall the spindle. If it'll go in. So when I have it pointed in the right direction, there we go. And what it does is when it gets a lot of weight on the front end, it rolls on that little roller bearing. Like that, and it's supposed to really free up the steering when you have a lot of weight on in the front. And that's pretty much it. Well, it's September 7th, and I decided to work on the hood. And I don't know how much I'm going to be able to. I'm supposed to have today and tomorrow off, but I kind of got screwed on that. So, got a meeting tonight and got to work all day tomorrow. So, hopefully, I can at least get this sanded and primed. But let me tell you, there is some serious pitting on that. I just hit it with some 80 grit just to see how it would work. And it's not digging into the pitting very well. I'm going to maybe either keep hitting it with 80, or I might hit it with a wire wheel. But I'm going to hit it with 80 grit first, and then hit it with 180, 220, and maybe 320. So, and I still got to figure out how I'm going to get that sticker off. So, and those stickers. So this was the best hood. This one actually had less rust on it, but it was all dinged up in the front, and I really didn't feel like trying to straighten those out. So we're using that one. Okay, the stickers are a pain in the ass to get off. The heat gun just, I don't think, was heating it up well enough or fast enough for me. So I'm going to use a torch. Hopefully that works a little better. This is just one of those, you could use a normal torch, I imagine. This is just one of those weed burners that I had in the garage. So just heat it up. May or may not be a good idea, I don't know. We'll see in a second. Shut it off. And we'll see if we can't, see if we can't get the sticker off. Razor blade. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. In fact, I'm taking some of the paint too. I'm sorry, I'm not doing a very good job of angling it. But anyway, that's how you get a vinyl sticker off anyway. Without the torch, that probably would have taken 10 minutes of solid scraping. Okay, I got the stickers off this side. I still have a little residue. And this wax and grease remover works pretty good to get it off. I suppose you could probably use medium reduce or anything like that, but it comes right off. You can see how it's coming right up with that. Makes cleaning a hood not too bad. Now it's starting to get a little dark, but one other thing I wanted to show you guys that I use on the footrests. It's this rocker panel guard, and I sprayed the footrest with that. That stuff is tough. And I give it a dusting of that, and it hides all the imperfections and everything in the paint, because it's so hard to try to sand in between there perfectly. So looks pretty good. So as I say, I don't know, I just got this at the Auto Value. I've used it on quite a few different applications, and I like it. Well, it's September 11th, September 12th, and I've got the hood all primed. I ended up sandblasting quite a bit of the hood, especially the inside around the front grille. Then hit it with the DA, worked my way up to 320 grit sandpaper, and now I had some deep pitting in spots, around the muffler areas, and where it got, the hood kept heating up, kind of rusted a little extra heavy. So I'm using glazing putty over that, and I'm just waiting for that to dry so I can sand it, and prime over top of it, and maybe be able to shoot it tonight. Okay, I sanded down glazing putty, spot putty, whatever you want to call it, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect. Again, it's not a show truck, but I'm going to wipe it down and reprime it. Okay, just got finished. It's not too bad. Got a couple runs in it that were my fault. I sprayed both sides at once, which was kind of a pain. But I'm running out of time and warm weather, so what can you do? I don't know if I'm going to buff the hood or not. I've got multiple bugs in there already, because it is nighttime. There's a bug there. Bug there. Multiple bugs in there, because it's nighttime, and of course the lights are on. The garage door's open. So I need to get the garage door shut and clean the gun, which is dirty as hell, and call it a night, but at least it's done.